house.
It's cheaper that way, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's cheaper than buying them from the newspaper stand.
What's the name of the magazine you subscribe to?
Alright, let's go over our key sentences for today. 자, 신문과 잡지 관련해서 그럼 핵심 문장들 5개 준비를 해봤습니다. 첫 번째는요. 나는 매일마다 일간지를 집으로 받아본다. 뭐 받다 개념 get이 될 것 같고요.
Sure.
I get the daily newspaper. 매일이니까
Every day.
newspaper를 좀 더 줄여서 paper라고도 합니다.
네.
뭐, did you see the paper today? 하면 너 오늘 신문 봤니?
Yeah, did you read the paper today?
똑같아요. 그렇죠?
Yes.
자, 같이 한번 연습해 보시죠.
네, 첫 번째 키 센텐스입니다. I get a daily newspaper every day. I get a daily newspaper every day. 보통 the paper라고 많이 하는데요. 줄여서 the 붙여서 해볼까요? The paper로요. I get the daily paper every day. One more time. I get the daily paper every day.
자, 너는 심층 기사 같은 걸 좋아하는구나 라는 말이죠. I guess you like in-depth articles. 자, in-depth 하면 그만큼 깊이가 있는이라는 어떤 형용사입니다. 같이 하시죠.
I guess you like in-depth articles. I guess you like in-depth articles. 자, in-depth 할 때요. D-E-P-T-H인데요. 발음 2번 함께 연습을 해볼까요? depth 하셔야 돼요. depth. So, in-depth articles.
자, 그 다음 문장입니다. 나한테 좀 더 넓은 시각을 갖게 도와준다. They give me a broader perspective. 하시면 됩니다. perspective 단어 발음 잘 해보시고요.
They give me a broader perspective. They give me a broader perspective. 자, perspective 발음 3번 해보겠습니다. perspective. perspective. One more time. perspective. Our key sentence, they give me a broader perspective.
자, 잡지를 구독하니? 라는 문장이죠. Do you subscribe to a magazine? Do you subscribe? 자, 구독하다. magazine 붙여보세요.
Do you subscribe to a magazine? Do you subscribe to a magazine? 자, subscribe 단어 2번 해볼까요? subscribe. subscribe. Good job.
자, 매일 주간지를 집으로 배달해 본다. 배달해서 받아본다. I get a weekly issue delivered to my house. 한번 해보시기 바랍니다.
It's our last key sentence. Let's shout it out loud 3 times, everyone. I get a weekly issue delivered to my house. I get a weekly issue delivered to my house. One last time. I get a weekly issue delivered to my house.
Right, time to listen to our dialogue one last time. 자, 핵심 문장들 실제 대화 속 인물이라고 생각하시고 여러분이 의미 생각하시면서 마지막으로 따라해보세요.
Practice out loud. Here is a dialogue one last time.
Do you read magazines?
Not really. I get a daily newspaper every day, though. I get a daily newspaper every day, though.
I read the paper too, but I like magazines a little more.
I guess you like in-depth articles. I guess you like in-depth articles.
I do. They give me a broader perspective. They give me a broader perspective.
Yeah. Do you subscribe to a magazine? Do you subscribe to a magazine?
I get a weekly issue delivered to my house. I get a weekly issue delivered to my house.
It's cheaper that way, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's cheaper than buying them from the newspaper stand.
What's the name of the magazine you subscribe to?
자, 그럼 오늘 이 주제를 현장으로 나가서 다미 리포터가 외국인 분들께 한번 물어볼 겁니다. 신문과 잡지에 관련된 내용인데요. 우리 이 코너 같은 경우는 여러분이 이제 청취 실력, 얼마나 잘 들리는지를 또 확인하는, 그리고
네.
우리가 배웠던 표현이 실제 얼마나 자연스러운 원어민과의 대화에서 쓰이는지를 보여드리기 위함이죠.
Of course, sure. So it's time for Tell Me, and today's question is, what kind of newspapers or magazines do you read?
그렇죠. 뭐 구독에 관련된 얘기도 물어볼 수 있을 것 같고요. 일단
Yeah.
어떤 신문이나 잡지 읽으시는지 먼저 물어보죠.
Okay, let's take you to Tell Me.
Tell me.
여러분 안녕하세요. Hi there everyone. I'm Tammy on Tell Me. Now today for Unit 315, our question is, what kind of newspapers or magazines do you read? What kind of newspapers or magazines do you read? Well, I like reading the newspaper and I enjoy looking at magazines. What kind of newspapers or magazines do you read? Let's go ask other people and see what they read. Let's go. All right, hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank
Okay.
you. I'm good.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Betty, and I come from Italy, but I have been living in Shanghai for 5 years.
Oh, wow, for 5 years.
Yes.
All right, well, today's question is, what kind of newspapers or magazines do you read?
Okay. In Italy, normally I read every day a local newspaper. Depending from the city, because I'm from one city, my husband is from another city, so dependent because every city has a local newspaper. But I really love magazine like fashion magazine, women like this sort of stuff about makeup and fashion, sort of like this.
And, the fact that you're from Italy, it's like the city of fashion and everything. And I'm not surprised that you like reading magazines because I feel like magazines were born in Italy. Are you subscribed to any magazine, like a weekly magazine or anything like that?
Before I subscribed some of the name is Grazia.
Oh,
I think, is in all the world, maybe in different pronunciation, but in Italy we say Grazia.
All right.
Yeah.
So does Grazia mean